What sort of advice would you give to juniors today, if you don't mind me asking, or something you would have told yourself?
I honestly just think it depends on what you want to do. And I never went to get my MBA. It did not hold me back whatsoever. And I know people that did get their MBAs and they're like, I mean, they just kept doing the same thing over and over again. So I feel like for me, I didn't want to be behind a spreadsheet modeling my entire career. So getting an MBA was not really that important to me.
Mhm.
And even like at the time too, when I was at GE, they paid 100% of your MBA and you didn't
Wow.
have to
Love it.
stay at all
Oh my
afterwards.
God.
Yeah, they
That's so
changed
much
it like
fun.
2 years later, but
Wow.
um, I mean, I do think it serves a purpose. I also though think that like a lot of companies aren't having that as a requirement anymore. I know Vista on the equity side never had that requirement, and they actually thought it was better that you get experience working out in the world, doing something different because that brings a different perspective to the team. Whereas, if they're hiring like MBAs, it's like, okay, not that they necessarily have the same training or bring the same skill set, but like an MBA versus somebody who maybe worked at a micro bank in Africa,
Mhm.
probably a little bit of an extreme, but that person's bringing a very different perspective to the table than
Mhm.
people who went to school otherwise. So, I mean, I feel like I'm hearing less and less of people getting their MBAs and more trading like real world experience